from News Channel 15, winner of the Intercollegiate Broadcasting System Award for the nation's best community college TV station. You're watching News Channel 15 Tonight with Kyle Peach. This is News Channel 15 Tonight.
Hi, good evening, and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Kyle Peach reporting. Hope you had a great Labor Day holiday weekend. Here's a look at tonight's news headlines. Well, you have one last chance to swim at the Mount Carmel City Pool before it's closed for good. WSJD reporting that the Wabash County Animal Shelter Buddies are hosting their annual dog swim tonight. It runs until 8 p.m. at the iconic City Pool. City officials have tried for years to keep the pool within regulations, but various equipment failures have now made that impossible. The State Department of Public Health recently found at least 4 critical violations and ruled the pool wouldn't be allowed to operate in 2025 until those violations were corrected. Mayor Joe Judge says bringing the pool up to code would cost $11 million, while building a new aquatic center would be cheaper, coming in at just over $8 million. City voters will decide in November whether to approve a property tax increase to fund $3.5 million for the new pool. The Mount Carmel City Pool was first opened in 1937. The pool has had several updates through the years. It is known for the zero entry feature, meaning you can walk directly in the pool without using a ladder or steps. The pool went out with a whimper over the holiday weekend. Just 27 people showed up to swim on Saturday. 137 visited the 87-year-old pool on Sunday. This evening, the Shelter Buddies have hot dogs and pup cups available, plus $20 for microchipping. Admission is $5 per dog. Elsewhere tonight, a Texas man was arrested by Carmel police on Sunday. 24-year-old Brandon Rich Avalos of Edinburgh, Texas, was stopped at 5th and Stewart Streets, arrested for unlawful possession of an open title and several citations, including unlawful display of a license plate on a vehicle. Continuing dry conditions across the region causing concern among fire officials. Forecasts calling for dry, breezy conditions through the remainder of the week, with no appreciable rain at least until Friday, with relative humidity levels in the 25 to 35% range. Those types of conditions are ideal for the creation of flash fires. Multiple firefighting agencies called Monday night to battle a large field fire in Gibson County, Indiana, with about 15 to 20 acres of land catching fire between Somerville and Oakland City. Cause of that fire not known. Due to the dry conditions, several southwest Indiana counties have implemented outdoor burning bans, including Gibson, Warwick, Vanderburgh, and Spencer. We're not aware yet of any burn bans issued in southern Illinois. Elsewhere tonight, the Illinois Secretary of State's mobile DMV unit will be in Albion tomorrow from 10 to 2 at the Edwards County Courthouse. Services offered include new and renewal identification cards, renewal of driver's licenses, sticker purchases, and real ID processing. Should you have questions, contact the Edwards County Clerk's Office at 618-445-2115. Sammy Kershaw and John Barry, country music superstars of the 90s, are on the lineup for this year's McLeansboro Fall Festival to begin this Thursday and run through Saturday. WFIW says John Barry will take the stage Friday night, with Girls Next Door opening the show at 7. Sammy Kershaw plays Saturday night with a new opening act. McLeansboro Kiwanis Club member Mark Otten says that John Spicer will now be the opening act at 7. Twisted Road, originally scheduled, has a conflict and were unable to perform. Gospel music will be Thursday night's entertainment, with the 10 Mile Church Praise Band followed by the Perry Case Band. Perry Case, a former Hamilton County resident and Mount Carmel native, now resides in Jacksonville, Illinois, where he serves as a worship pastor at a local church. Numerous food booths, crafters, and carnival rides will be available throughout the event. All 7,000 advanced carnival ride tickets have been sold out. Well, Mother Nature wreaks havoc on the open ocean, causing major stress for a pair of sailors. Patrick Cornell has that video in our Take a Look at This.
This boat being bashed in brazen waters off the coast of Australia is enough to make you seasick, and you're not even on the dang thing. The two people on the yacht, Spirit of Mateship, activated a distress beacon after wild winds knocked out power and communications. Rough seas and crazy waves ruined the original rescue attempt. The couple on board then stranded for a terrifying overnight stay as high waters whipped against the vessel. hours later, responders sending out this smaller boat once the surf smoothed out to save the couple from that nightmare. Those rescued sailors greeted with a different kind of wave and big hugs from their son as they arrived back in Sydney after the horrifying ordeal. It is safe to assume they're happy to be back on land. The tides washed up another rescue video. In Ohio, a trooper spotted a super small kitten stuck on the side of the interstate. That trooper quickly stopping to go check on the frightened feline, and as you can see, cars are flying by as the cat cowers near the barrier.
Hey, buddy. Come here. It's okay.
But our fearless animal rescuer makes his way over to the cat, who appears eager to get out of there. Good news, the rescued kitty has been treated and can now head to a forever home. And here's something completely different, but still chaotic. Wild winds whipped up this smoke-nado. A camera captured it churning across a cornfield in Alabama. The Nitrate City Volunteer Fire Department says this unique vortex spawned while they were working on getting control of a grass fire. With some extra help and a little rain, they were able to stamp out the smoke-nado and the fire. For Take a Look at This, I'm Patrick Cornell.
And stay with us, more to come. A look at a cooler but still dry weather forecast ahead, and then a look at sports. We'll be right back.
Your new vehicle is at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Lease a new 2024 Jeep Compass for only $299 a month and Dodge Hornets with payments as low as $430 per month. Come in and see us today at Steve Faulkner Automotive.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has an outstanding service department. With free pickup and delivery, we'll make sure your vehicle runs perfectly at an affordable price. Come see us today or view our service specials at stevefaulknerautomotive.com.
At the First National Bank, we're proud to be a part of this community, serving you with dedication and a smile.
Our team is here to support you, offering financial solutions to meet your needs.
Whether saving for your future, financing your dreams, or managing your everyday banking, we're here to help.
Thank you for choosing the First National Bank.
And as proud supporters of our local teams,
we wish you the best of luck this season.
The First National Bank, your local bank, supporting our local athletes. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back. Time to talk weather here today. It has been a dry period, no doubt, for us, and it looks like it's going to remain dry at least until Friday before our next chance of rain moves in. All clear tonight on the local scan of radar. Let's check numbers today. A pleasant day today. 80 degrees our high temperature this afternoon, below the normal high for this time of year of 86. 56 was our low this morning, also below normal, shy, of course, of any records. Noting that the normals are dropping now as we've reached September, so we should be getting cooler from this point on. Of course, Mother Nature may have the last word on that. Putting our maps into motion here tonight, you can see mostly cloudy skies out there. In the morning hours tomorrow, the forecast trying to kick up a little bit of widely scattered shower activity. Forecasters really aren't buying on that model. It looks like most of the rain is going to stay down to our south. We're not going to officially call for rain tomorrow, but obviously a widely scattered shower here or there would not be out of the question and would not be something that we would be too upset about at this point. But generally dry, at least until Friday before our next weather maker moves in. Looking at the forecast models for tonight, cloudy skies, overnight lows from the upper 50s around Newton and Effingham to the low 60s, Albion, Carmi, and McLeansboro. And again, you see some of these forecast models indicating a chance of showers. We don't think that's going to develop. Keep our fingers crossed, though. Sunshine throughout much of your Wednesday, starting a little bit of partly cloudy sky. Again, we're seeing some rain drops showing up here on the map, but we really don't expect we're going to see any rain. Widely scattered, I guess, if it would be the best case scenario. Sunny generally on Wednesday, mid-80s region-wide for the high temperature. Wednesday night, clear, overnight lows in the low to mid-60s. And then for your Thursday, plenty of sunshine, warmest day of the week, high temperatures in the mid to upper 80s across the region before that rain chance comes in on Friday. Mostly cloudy tonight, 62 will be our overnight low, and again, I guess we'll say a widely scattered shower can't be ruled out tonight, overnight, and in the morning, but really not banking on that. Partly cloudy sky generally Wednesday and Thursday, highs of the mid to upper 80s. Best chance of rain, showers and storms with a cold front on Friday. Looks to be mainly a daytime event, 85. And then a cooler, nice fall weekend. Sunshine Saturday and Sunday, highs in the low 70s. Overnight lows dipping into the 40s. And then a little warm up, low 80s for early next week. That's your forecast. Sports is next.
But you need to be mindful that when you're out, maybe doing a little tree pruning or shaping, or kids climbing in the tree, building tree houses, whatever, look up, make sure there's no power lines in or near the area. And even after the storm or after a wind event or something like that, where a limb may be falling down or hanging in the tree, make sure to look and there's no utility lines near that. And if there is, call us. We'll come take care of it. We'll get that down. We'll get things cleared up.
Hello, I'm Andrea Lull from Robinson, Illinois. For my first appointment, I knew I chose the right orthopedic center. The day his surgery went like planned, registration went smooth, pre-surgery, and the nurse made me feel very comfortable. I'm currently 3 months out of surgery. I don't even feel like I had a total hip replacement, but I am having a much better quality of life with my new hip. WGH, we're going home.
Hello, I'm Sarah Harrell. I'm from Crossville, Illinois, and I attend here at Wabash for the Advanced Manufacturing Program. Being here has really helped me grow and really experience what it'll be like later in life, being able to work in a shop and actually run machines. I've loved working on the 3D printer and on the wire EDM and just CNC machines in general. I want to be like a designer and programmer type thing, so I can do most of my time on SolidWorks and programming CNC machines.
Welcome back to News Channel 15 tonight. Time to take a look at your sports headlines. Looking back first at week 1 of the high school football results from this past weekend. In games involving the Little Illini Conference teams, Mount Carmel lost at Gibson Southern 42-6. Olney beat Taylorville 43-38. Shelbyville over Newton 42-28. Casey beat Red Hill 24-0. Effingham beat Robinson 54-30. Marshall beats Trenton Westland 27-21. And North Vermilion beats Paris 42-13. In the Black Diamond Conference, El Dorado survives at Edwards County 22-20. Carmi nips Flora 36-20. Cesar-Valere over Hamilton County 22-6. Johnston City beats CZR 62-0. And Fairfield took a forfeit win over Vienna Goreville. They forfeited their entire season. Now this week here on News Channel 15, you can see that Carmi-Flora game tonight at 7, the Edwards County El Dorado game Wednesday at 7, and another replay, we showed it last night, of that Mount Carmel Gibson Southern game will come your way Thursday night at 7 right here. Well, the IHSA is recognizing the top 50 football and volleyball programs in the state throughout this fall season, and Edwards County has been recognized as the 41st best volleyball program in the state. The Lions program has won 31 regionals, 1 district, and 14 sectional titles. They've also appeared in 1 state championship match. The late, great Linda Oxby coached the Lions to 5 state finals appearances in 1999, 2006, 07, 2012, and 2013, while Casey Nelson coached the Lions to the state finals in 2014. Congrats to the Lady Lions on being recognized among the state's best programs. Meanwhile, there was high school volleyball played this weekend at the Fairfield Lady Mule Kickoff Classic. Mount Carmel lost to NCOE 2-0, beat Chester 2-0, beat Oblong 2-0, and lost to Newton 2-1. Fairfield beat North Clay 2-0, T-Town 2-1, Lawrenceville 2-1, lost to North Posey 2-1, and then to Norris City 2-0. Lawrenceville went 2-3. They lost to T-Town 2-0, beat North Clay 2-0, fell to Fairfield 2-1, beat Christopher 2-0, and lost to Carbondale 2-0. NCOE beat Mount Carmel. They beat Chester 2-0, lost to Carmi 2-1, and beat Fairfield 2-0. While Newton beat Sisney 2-0, lost to North Posey 2-0, beat Mount Carmel 2-1, and beat T-Town 2-1. Carmi goes undefeated. They beat Woodlawn 2-0, Oblong 2-0, Carbondale 2-0, NCOE 2-1, and North Posey 2-1. We did not get the Edwards County results. They're not yet quite available anywhere we could find online tonight. Turning our attention now to college volleyball, Wabash Valley wins their Great Rivers Athletic Conference opener last Wednesday at Rend Lake 3-1. They'll host Shawnee this Wednesday at 6:30 in their home opener. Frontier dropped their home and conference opener last Wednesday to Lincoln Trail 3-0. They'll host Lakeland tomorrow night. Meanwhile, finally in college soccer this past weekend, Wabash Valley ties Southwest Tennessee 1-1. The Lady Warriors will host Jefferson College at 5:30 this Thursday evening. That's going to do it for us tonight. We thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you back here tomorrow night for more news, weather, and sports. Kyle Peach from all of us at News Channel 15. Have a great night.